On my phone, I have several encrypted WinRAR archive files, but whenever I try to open them, they ask for a password that I no longer remember. So in this video, I'll be using this Android archive recovery app. Open the app and you can see the system starts loading recovery modules, encryption handlers, and advanced archive engines automatically. After the loading completes, the app brings us directly to the main dashboard. Now on the home screen, there are a lot of different options available. At the center, you can see the main RAR upload panel with buttons like Browse Storage, Import Cloud, and Start Analyze. Now the first thing we do is tap on the Browse Storage button. This opens the phone's internal file explorer where all available RAR archives are listed automatically. Here you can see multiple encrypted RAR files. Here we are selecting the encrypted RAR file which we want to unlock. After tapping on it, simply press the Select button at the bottom. Now the app instantly loads all information related to the selected archive. Here you can see the file size, RAR version, encryption type, total files inside the archive, and password protection status. After checking all details, we tap on the Start Analyze button below. Now the app begins scanning the archive in real time. The system starts verifying archive structure. As the scan finish, the app generates a recovery estimate report. Here it shows an 85% recovery success probability along with archive information. Now to continue the process, tap on the Proceed to Recovery button. This opens the attack mode selection page. Here multiple recovery methods are available including brute force attack, dictionary attack, mask attack, hybrid attack, and custom attack mode. For better recovery performance, we select hybrid attack mode. Below that, we can fully customize the password generation settings, select all characters, which means the system will try uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and special symbols together for maximum recovery coverage. Now moving to the password length configuration, the minimum length is set to 4 characters and the maximum length is increased to 12 characters, allowing the engine to scan both short and complex password combinations automatically. After that, move to the general settings page. Here, multiple advanced optimization features like GPU acceleration, batch mode, rainbow tables, hash analyzer, and attribute archive set should be enabled to improve recovery speed and overall system stability during the attack process. Below that, enable encryption saved passwords and low battery mode for secure password storage and better battery optimization during long recovery sessions. Next, open the Advanced Recovery Options section. Inside this page, you can manage custom dictionaries and enable mixed advanced dictionary mode for more flexible password recovery combinations. Now below, toggle on Create SFX Archives, enable checksum verification, tap on Next Start Recovery. Now the recovery engine finally starts unlocking the encrypted RAR archive. A circular progress indicator displays the current recovery progress in real time, while the attack process continues running in the background. Below that, the live console panel shows detailed recovery activity including archive format detection, loading password dictionaries, preparing the brute force engine, initializing CPU and GPU acceleration, generating dynamic keyspace combinations, and testing multiple password candidates one by one. A real-time console log showing every operation step to unlock the selected archive file password. You can also see failed password attempts highlighted in red while the system continuously increases hash iteration speed and processes encrypted metadata automatically during the recovery process. At the bottom of the screen, pause and cancel controls are available to manage or stop the recovery session at any time. Alright, this part takes a bit of time, so I am just going to speed this part up while the system processes everything. Nothing you need to focus on right now. Let's jump straight to the result. After finish first process, the app begins loading password dictionaries, generating keyspace combinations, testing password candidates, processing hash verification, and scanning encrypted RAR sectors continuously. On the top, the attack dashboard shows live statistics including password attempts per second, estimated combinations, and overall attack progress. You can also see the live recovery console updating continuously in the background while the app tries different password combinations automatically. Alright, this part takes a bit of time, so I am just going to speed this part up while the system processes everything. Nothing you need to focus on right now. Let's jump straight to the result. After several million attempts, the recovery process finally succeeds. The recovery process has completed successfully and the application displays a verification checkmark confirming that the RAR password was recovered successfully. Below that, the recovered password is revealed inside the password field, and action buttons are available to either show or hide the password for security purposes. Now it's time to check whether this recovered RAR password is actually working or not. For this, go back to your mobile menu and open the RAR application. After opening the app, navigate to the download folder inside your mobile storage memory where the encrypted RAR file is located. Now long tap on the selected RAR archive and press the extract option from the menu. As soon as the extraction process starts, the app will ask for the archive password before continuing. Here, simply enter the recovered password that was unlocked using the recovery app a few moments earlier, then press OK. And boom, the password works successfully, the archive unlocks instantly, and all files inside the RAR package are extracted easily without any errors.